District 5 for life.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, you should have your own. You should have your own little like street gang sign or something. Give us a D5. This is D. You know how many 5 is, right? D5 for life.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey guys, special video for you today, chronicling Spaz Kid's adventure at Hunger Games. First, before we go too far though, I just want to let you know if there's a little buzz in the audio. I'm sorry, but I got to keep the air conditioner on for this shoot. It's like 97 degrees here in upstate New York today. If we turn this off, we'll die before we get through recording. So if there's a little buzz, I apologize. Spaz Kid has spent this whole past week at a Hunger Games camp. Now, today, I took the day off from work. If you guys watch The Morning Joke, you know that. I took the day off from work because I wanted to go see the actual Hunger Games competition was today. Hunger Games competition was today. He's done really good in the class. They had a ranking system. They had testing on Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
He finished first in the class. Now, here's the little backstory before you watch. He was the top guy in the class, so that put a target on him anyway.
Yeah.
There were 6 girls and 2 boys. The girls were already talking about making a coalition and just destroying the boys.
Yeah, basically.
And his partner, who the guy he teamed up with, the other boy, Thomas, great kid, but he's very small. So
he was short and he was the youngest.
And then when Spaz Kid ended up finishing first, they all decided he had to die first. And one of the girls, the girl who ended up actually winning it, Sierra, a very nice kid, who's in the girls' coalition, didn't actually turn on the girls, but she was feeding Spaz Kid information.
She never went against me.
No, she wouldn't fight him. You'll see. We're going to show you the video. When they went in the field, she wouldn't fight him, and she told him to have a heads up because all the conversations, let's get rid of Braxton, let's get rid of Braxton. So he was a marked man, had a very controversial ending. Basically what it is, you'll see they're out there. They each have an X
on
the shoulders. Tied, yeah, underneath their shirts.
Made of Velcro, and what happens is all the weapons also have Velcro on them. As soon as you hit that person,
you can pull it off.
Take off their X.
Also, though, now this is critical. They have those big noodles used for swimming. Yeah. Those are supposed to be javelins. If you throw those at somebody, if you chest them with a javelin, of course, that kills them. They lose an X. You'll see why that's a big deal. Come on, we're gonna start the video right now. I was really proud of him. He did a good job. Let's check it out. Okay, here comes the gang filing out on the field.
Thomas in the front.
Yeah, Thomas is in the front there.
I'm
Spaz Kid's in the middle.
I'm like 4th in the line.
And now you'll see, just like in the real Hunger Games, they came through a tennis court to get there.
Yeah.
Katniss decided if she ever decides to give up Hunger Games, she's going to play tennis.
So,
and here we are, we're getting set to go.
Now, if you look, this is like where we start. That's the cornucopia.
That's the cornucopia with all the weapons.
All the shields, all the stuff that you need. There's me, like,
he's
standing there
just,
nervously.
we'll see you. In the black shorts, he's right there.
You're standing on pressure plates right now, and you can't go early.
Now watch this girl. Watch the girl to the left, guys. The blonde.
2, 1, boom.
Go!
After
they didn't even restart it, and so Spaz Kid got completely closed out. But he made a good move.
Shot here, and then I waited until everybody dispersed, went in, and just took like everything.
I was proud of him. He was like, if he'd have run at them, knowing that he was a marked man, they'd have just sliced him up right when he got there.
And so I have a javelin in my hand. That's in my left hand. If you don't know what
and he's got a shield, and he's got a knife. Now he's going to hook up with his partner, Thomas.
I'm going to give him the knife, and he's going to give me an axe in return.
He almost gave it to him in his face, but
yeah, that would have kind of sucked a little. Now we're going to team on this girl.
Now this is what they did that was smart. The girls took off in a group and left the one girl out. So Braxton knows all the girls were out to get him, except for one who's hiding, just a little girl.
She was not an alliance.
So
she had no alliance.
So Braxton goes over, which again I thought he was smart strategy playing the game. They go out and immediately take this girl out because the other girls just kind of like hung her out to dry out there, and they wouldn't even come protect her.
Well, the girls actually didn't have her in the line. She was alone.
Well, she was trying to get over to them, though, but she's dead. So, so Braxton took her out, but now the 4 girls left. There's one girl hiding. You'll see she's behind one of those structures. She had flipped. She said she was going to work with Braxton and Thomas, but she didn't get any weapons, and she was just a little kid.
She did not.
But at least she wasn't a threat to them. But now you guys see.
And
Here comes the
Sierra's
march.
in the back there with the shield. That's the person who
Yeah,
never went against
she's
me.
farthest back.
Those two always seem to want me dead. The
Well,
other girls
they're going to
are
see that
fine.
in the video. That Sierra is not in a coalition with Braxton, but she's the one that tipped him off, and she's the one that said she wasn't going to fight him. She didn't want to fight him because she didn't really like the other girls because they were.
My friend Thomas got out around here. I'm being chased right now,
Now,
fending
see,
off.
this is why I was proud of Spaz Kid. He kept fighting off. This was the whole Hunger Games. It was just these girls just after him in waves, just boom, 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 just wave after wave after wave.
So I just decided to run at this point and try to get back to the cornucopia, maybe get.
Not yet, you didn't. Well, let it unfold for them before you start telling the wrong things. Now, for those of you who follow Saints Row 3, he's got like an orange penetrator there he's fighting with. But now, it's very important to remember, though, that orange thing in his hand, you can stab with it, but it's a javelin. You can also throw with it. This was his whole day. Bam, and then they were just all over him.
I had one tag at this point, I believe. Yeah, it was on my left
No,
arm.
she just took it off you.
Yeah.
He just lost one of his tags.
And there goes my axe. I tried to pick it back up.
When you lose both tags, you're dead. He lost one. Now you're heading to the cornucopia. He got away from them, and that was the whole time they were just bam, 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 bam on him, just hammering him.
I tried to fend him off.
Now Thomas just got killed. Thomas is out. The other little girl that was going to partner up with him, she's out. So now Braxton's basically just left out against all the girls.
In the dust. I picked up that blonde girl's shield.
Now watch
I
this.
only have a
This
javelin.
girl here was the most aggressive, and wait till you see what she does. It wasn't too cool, but now Braxton's fighting her off. Now watch.
She breaks my shield right
breaks
off
his
my
shield, but now look what happens.
Oh wait, it's not
He snags her sword. She's
just-
like, "Oh shit!"
I literally, as soon as you went to jab me with it, I just grabbed it and took it out of her hand. She's
That took her aggressiveness away anyway. Spaz Kid was gassed. I felt bad for him. It's a good thing they backed off and they did. He'd been fighting at this time probably 10 minutes nonstop at least.
And then this girl would do a wheel. She didn't really want to hit me, I could tell.
Well, she didn't want to get too close to you. She didn't want to lose either. She had dual swords. I thought she'd really come after him, but she was kind of hesitant. Yeah, see, she kept running. But then, now this is where it got unfortunate. Remember, this is a javelin. He's telling that blonde girl, the aggressive one, I'm going to toss this at you. I'm going to take you out. She only has one X left. So Spaz Kid knows. There! Drills her in the chest. She goes, no. She does. And nobody running the camp saw it. So his Spaz Kid is thinking he had just narrowed it down to one-on-one. She refused to die even though she got the javelin. And she comes up behind him. And the girl who is actually already dead and out of the game comes up and gets rid of his other tag. And Spaz Kid is out.
Dramatic death.
And he gives us a nice dramatic death.
You didn't see this earlier though, but one of the girls from her team tried to betray her, threw a javelin at her back, and she's like, "Here, you drop this."
You dropped it, yeah. So she was out several times, and she just. But anytime you play like that, there's going to be things like that. But I thought Spaz Kid did a good job. I mean, I bust his balls a lot, but he really held up well, considering he knew he was a marked man right from the start, and had things. You know, had she gone out with a javelin toss, who knows how far he would have gone. I thought he did a good job. We thought you guys would enjoy seeing that, and he's hoping they do. Hunger Games again next year. Up at a local college. They have the class, but you guys let us know what you think. I mean we all busted shots a lot. I think he did pretty good because you guys had to see it. It was just nonstop. It's getting basically you're getting a good lesson in life where girls just pound you endlessly for no reason because that's what all us guys experience for the rest of our lives. So Spaz Kid got his first taste of how girls would treat you. They just beat you and beat you and beat you and beat you.
All gone.
Yeah. No, the girl subscribers going, yeah, damn right, get ready, bitch. It's right here. That's it, guys. Thought you'd enjoy the Hunger Games. Lots more videos coming up, lots more stuff coming. Talk to you soon.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, champion. People's champion.
Oh, and by the way, did we mention, though, that Sierra did win?
Yes, she did.
So it really worked out cool. She was the most cool one, the one who refused to fight him, and the one that was tipping him off, so at least he knew what he was up against.
I actually
and she ended up
personally, so
yeah.
I hope she would win. Yeah.
She won the whole thing. She was a good kid. All right, that's it. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Hey, bud, come on over here and help me throw clothes in the laundry, will you?
Aren't they supposed to be separated by color or something?
What are you, racist? Of course not. Clothes of different colors can live in harmony in the same washing machine together. What's wrong with you, backwards thinker?
I just thought the whites were supposed to be kept separate.
No, Hitler, they're not. Now come on, help me throw this shit in, will ya?